Okay, testing, 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 testing. One, two, three. All right, let's see. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, it works. Okay, that works. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Nice. Okay. Because I really want to do this. I want to do a manga recap video, like, and just talk with people, like, talk to people as well, and just be like, yo, like, let's talk about this shit. They really are all the same, like, for sure. They really are all the same. And I'm not gonna have no type of fancy setup or anything like that. This is just some regular, let's talk about it, situation thing going on. I'm waiting for my computer to stop being lame. And there are ads on here, YouTube ads. I don't pay for YouTube Premium. So when the ads show up,
just you,
I'll just like
building your app on base 44. Describe it. And it's real. One thought leads.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Turn the BRB off. Turn this off.
Did he survive the ordeal, but he also demonstrated clear talent in fire release. That same boy would later become a deadly killer at a...
Hold on. Video capture, I think is what it is. Yeah.
shockingly young age, eliminating numerous other ninjas as part of brutal trials. The onlookers were impressed. The boy had already mastered every known human ninja art at such a young age. An elderly man who witnessed the test smiled confidently, declaring that the child would one day lead the clan. By 1546, during the night battle of Kawagoe, the battlefield was soaked in blood. In that era, there were warriors who lived in the shadows of history, born only to die silently. From birth, they were raised as prodigies and trained relentlessly in forbidden assassination ninjutsu. These warriors were known by many names, including Kusa or grass, Rappa meaning disorderly, or Hamari. Above the chaos, a bird flew freely before landing atop a massive building, silently observing the carnage below. Inside that structure, 3 ninjas knelt before their leader. The man praised their recent surprise attack, calling it magnificent, and announced that their lordship was pleased with the overwhelming victory. This man was Hojo Jinin. He explained that their lord would reward them with stipends and supplies, expressing high expectations for their future performance. His true focus,
Look, let me start pausing it while I'm talking. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the art style so far. Like, I do like it. It's nice. It's actually really nice. It's not something that I've like seen before, for sure. Let me because I want to test the quality as it's like literally right there. Bro, it's crazy. I can see myself on camera and I'm like, I don't remember doing certain things, but I'm doing them. It's weird as fuck. But anyways, yeah, I just fuck with the art style.
however, is the ninja in the middle, our protagonist Fuma Kotaro V. The response is simple and obedient. After dismissing them, the 3 ninjas vanished instantly. Moments later, another figure stepped out from the shadows behind Hojo, warning him not to place too much trust in them. The Fuma clan, even among ninjas, were different. Their strength was forged through savage training that bordered on madness. The battlefield they left behind was nothing more than a heap of unrecognizable corpses. Their ninjutsu had surpassed ordinary techniques. Hojo Genin chuckles while dismissing the concern. The Fuma clan followed an absolute rule, eternal loyalty to the Hojo clan. Any violation meant immediate death. The clan was bound together by iron chains of loyalty.
I swear this art style reminds me of something. I just don't know what it is.
With a quiet laugh, he referred to them as wretched beings and convenient tools. By 1579, during the Battle of Kisagawa, an army charged forward with the goal of killing the enemy general. Yet upon reaching their target, they found only a single child standing there. The general halted in confusion, unable to understand why it...
Yo, okay, can we talk about something? Why do they always make it seem like the kid is like this like this uber powerful, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, I don't know how to explain it. It's always like the kid is so powerful, like he could beat men, like he could beat like adults up. Like these mangas are all the same.
Child stood alone on a battlefield. The boy calmly raised a hand to his mask and slowly removed it. Then he opens his mouth, his teeth clenching, and sparks of flame erupt outward. Fire engulfed his...
Okay, nah. What?
His entire body, like a living inferno. This was no ordinary attack, but a fire transformation. The flames spread rapidly.
So okay, so now he can transform into fire. When were they gonna mention this?
Consuming everything nearby. He was not alone. Beneath the sand, others had been waiting. The fiery eruption served as their signal. As they emerged, the enemy army found itself surrounded by a group of terrifying young ninjas. They did not appear as children, but as demons risen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I seen something like that pull up on me, I don't know. I don't think I'd even give him a chance to kill me. I'd probably just do what I gotta do. To unalive me. I probably wouldn't give them a chance to unalive me.
Risen from hell. Before the enemy commander could react, the protagonist appeared behind him and crushed his head effortlessly.
Yo.
It was not a battle, but a massacre. Killing was everything. Each life taken meant survival. Our protagonist keeps following this path as if it is his ninja way. Eventually, time catches up with him.
That's
By
my
1613, at 80 years old, shackled, bloodied, and missing a leg, the once feared warrior was paraded through the streets. Villagers stared and whispered, calling him a monster and a demon. That year, Fuma Kotaro was finally captured by the Edo shogunate, the samurai. The Hojo clan, whom the Fuma had served for generations, had fallen to Toyotomi Hideyoshi during the siege of Odawara. Their hidden village was destroyed. Before execution by decapitation, a final question was asked regarding any last words. None were given. The executioner mocked the fallen legend, claiming that even Fuma Kotaro could not overcome overwhelming numbers, and remarking that the Koga and Iga still had their uses. The comment provokes a chilling glare. Despite his old age, his killing intent remains sharp. Fuma Kotaro showed no further reaction. At that age, the ending no longer mattered. Deep inside, he questions why his life has stretched on for so long. Death has never been something he fears. So what force keeps him breathing all this time? When his gaze drifts upward and catches sight of a bird, recognizing the bird as a master kite, he wonders how long the creature will live and whether living as freely as it does is ever possible for him. The word freedom stirs something buried deep in his heart. Since childhood, that has always been the dream. Years pass, yet true freedom never comes within reach. Then, in a single instant, his head separates from his body. His eyes remain open as it happens. Out of nowhere, a gigantic crimson finger, as if stretching out from the gates of hell, presses against his forehead. A dark, chilling voice declares that he has been chosen. It claims to be the entity that witnesses the world through all things. A glow begins to shine. The voice proclaims that life will begin again. Everything fades into darkness. When awareness slowly returns, our protagonist opens his eyes to see small infant hands. He doesn't
I had to change locations real quick.
know where he is, and at the same time he feels suffocated. Acting on instinct, he activates his fire transformation ninjutsu. Flames erupt violently, bursting outward. Apparently he has been inside a dragon the entire time. Our protagonist is reborn as a baby, and the confusion overwhelms him. The world surrounding him is completely unfamiliar. Floating islands drift in the sky, and bizarre, otherworldly sights fill the horizon. The dragon he just destroys plummets downward, crashing directly into a castle built atop a colossal tree. Utterly demonic.
Okay, so you're telling me, because I didn't miss anything. Like, I heard that the monster was like, yeah, I've chosen you. Um, Apparently they view the world through the eyes of the others, whatever. Why in the fuck did they decide that they were gonna put this dude in a dragon? Okay. Why?
Demolishing it. Our protagonist's small figure lands on top of the dragon. Looking up, Kotaro spots a creature approaching. Appearing before him is a goblin.
The
The
fuck?
baby protagonist is surprised to see demons for the first time. The strangest part is that they are winged creatures he identifies as flying lizards. Then he smiles. After piecing things together, he realizes that he has been reincarnated. Going back in time to the moment our protagonist killed the dragon, someone happens to observe everything from below.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do what.
At first, she shows no reaction, but the moment she sees a baby bursting out of a dragon, her eyes widen in shock. Meanwhile, our boy savors his first taste of freedom.
All right, guys.
The narrative
today was
shifts
just
as some
a test
context
video.
about this world is revealed.
So today was just really just a test video. I appreciate everybody like watching and everything, and doing their thing. Just appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day. We're gonna get back into it probably later tonight, and I'm gonna do an actual review, not even review, probably like just a reacting to some videos that I feel like are either trending or like currently going on. But thank you guys, everybody that's like watching this video. Appreciate you guys so much. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace. I still got everything on. I don't know what I'm doing.